We just joined a cult. I think we're gonna have to do something illegal in Vegas. Okay, so we arrived in Vegas a little bit early, so I thought we should go and have dinner at a place called Black Sheep. I also saw this on the Netflix series Fresh, Fried and Crispy. The host Dame ate a fish skin taco and I want one. They ran out of salmon skin tacos. Let's not taco about how sad I'm feeling. We were still really pumped to try the other dishes on the menu. The dishes we chose were actually very Asian inspired, which surprised us a little bit. The pork is really fragrant. There's like a little bit of fish sauce, which is always nice because it's that extra umami kick, right? And it's a little bit spicy, and the skin is really crisp and flaky. The shrimp is very crunchy, very fresh, but it's very acidic as well. But it's definitely Asian inspired because it has keropok. So the vegan scallion pancakes has spicy braised maitake mushrooms, and they're actually cooked really well. There's like that wok hei flavor. The couscous has lap chung inside, and it is also curried.
I thought initially that it tastes like a Thai curry. But it's a wonderful flavor. It's not something I expected with couscous.
Yeah, I really like the way they fusion everything. If you guys come to Vegas, the Black Sheep is a place I would definitely recommend. So we're driving around Vegas trying to find a spot to sleep for the night. We've noticed that there are very little to no van lifers around here.
It's definitely like illegal, technically illegal, to sleep in the city limits in your car.
So we just went into Walmart to ask them if we can sleep overnight, and they were like, nope.
It's 9:30 right now. We're tired.
There are a bunch of vans over there. They all seem to be delivery people. So if we park there, no one will know, right?
Right.
Okay then. This is where we'll sleep. Oh my god, we made it through the night without being kicked out of this parking space. So if Walmart won't let you park, look for other vans and stealth park between them.
I got broads in Atlanta.
So usually we keep our itinerary quite open, but this time we have a few things on our list that we really want to do. And number one, it's gonna be Omega Mart. It's basically a supermarket with a lot of weird and wonderful wacky stuff. Yeah, that. And an interactive art installation by American arts company Meow Wolf, located in Area 15. Just so y'all don't get confused, Area 15 is an entertainment district that has several separately owned experiences. Omega Mart happens to be the anchor tenant amongst the others. Here's Z attempting to be a bird with the help of VR goggles and a ton of 3D technology.
So when you're like tilting downwards, you get the full G-forces of going down. It was a really great experience actually, but now I feel a lot of vertigo.
That was what I was trying to avoid when you're like, hey, you want to do it? I'm like, no, I don't want to be a bird. But I know what I want to be, an Omega Mart employee. America's most exceptional grocery store, where everything is not what it seems. What you're holding is not canned soup or fruit, but someone's art. They have monumental meats. That is so whack. Munchy. Vegan goat husk. Can I have a tattooed chicken? Can I also have a steak cake?
That requires a little something special.
You really want to know what's so special, Z? This fridge door! You can walk right through the fridge and into a new dimension. We have to find clues leading to the disappearance of Omega Mart's founder, Mr. Walter Dran, and uncover if his daughter was behind his disappearance. Jang, jang, jang! Hello? You've reached England. The Queen says hello. If I were to describe it in one word, phantasmagorical. If Z were to describe it in one word,
immersive.
This whole experience is a huge, hilarious satirical take on large corporations and makes social commentary on cults as well.
We did it!
That was so immersive, guys!
The thing I like about it is you don't have to follow the story to enjoy it, but then if you do follow the story, it's really immersive, really fun.
Yes.
I love it.
It blows my mind how good it is. Okay, let's go and check out other things.
Are you sure you don't want to just go get a $99 burger?
Yes! We still have some time before our reservation, and so, because some of you have recommended this, we are going to the Las Vegas South outlet malls. Branded stuff for cheap, I guess. I mean, we're not about branded things, but hey, we'll check it out. Well, some of you know Z and I aren't big on shopping, let alone for branded goods, but we were really tempted by all of the discounts that were going on, especially since the Black Friday sales were being shoved in our faces. The sales here are so insane that it makes me want to buy things I don't need.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, they really do, you know, they got me.
All you need is a little bit, and look, man, it brings all that color right back.
The only problem is it makes it harder to throw these away.
Well, if you guys are ever in Las Vegas, Nevada, make sure you stop by the South Premium Outlet and grab one of these nice refresh shoe kits. Works on anything, any color, any material. The proof is in the pudding.
I cannot believe we walked the entire outlet mall and left with a bunch of t-shirts and underpants.
Yeah, we probably bought too much stuff.
I mean, did you see what we packed for our 81-day trip? Right now, I'm super hungry. Are you?
Yeah, I'm so ready for this $99 burger.
Woohoo! Slater's 50-50. In comparison, the other burgers are so inexpensive. Like, some of them are $13.90, some of them are like $16.99. But the whale burger is $99, guys. Should we just eat a normal burger?
Absolutely not. We're ordering the whale burger. Okay, so our whale burger comes with a bottle of champagne, and we're not drinking. So Kate's over there. She's trying to give this bottle of champagne away, and they just had a birthday, so it's like the perfect occasion. Looks like they have accepted our bottle of champagne.
They were so happy, it made me so happy. And then they looked this way and I did this. The whale burger comes with a fried lobster tail, 1 pound of Wagyu beef, 3 slices of gold-dusted billionaire's bacon strips, truffle cheese, arugula, bacon jam, and roasted garlic aioli, sandwiched between a gold-dusted brioche bun. I don't like bacon, but this thick-cut caramelized bacon is very good. Wow! Yes, Zenos give the burger the respect it deserves.
The meat is so juicy, and it has the cheese, has a little bit of a tang to it. How else do I describe this?
It's too late. The patties are so succulent. It's got that distinct Wagyu flavor, and that lobster just give it that umami punch in the face. And then you have rockets, which are slightly spicy, a really nice break in the flavor. Everything just goes so well together. I have burger grease all over my face and I don't even care. That's how good it is. Z and I aren't food wasters. We finished it all and couldn't be more proud of ourselves. Pin-up pizzas? Hell's Kitchen? The Strip House? Chris Angel? Damn right we made it to the Vegas Strip. The Vegas Strip is a mandatory walkthrough, okay? In Vegas, you also get to see the Eiffel Tower. The l'Arc de Triomphe. I get carried away when it's French, you know.
I think that Flamingo best represents what Vegas used to be. Like simple gambling, actually, slot machines and stuff, and then showgirls. They have like burlesque show, and true to form, I mean, RuPaul's here as well, right?
Yes! Oh my god, like in Harold and Kumar. Can we have one, please?
Let's get one.
Very cute. Basically just a beef patty, cheese, some onions, and bread. The bun's really, really soft. That is so good.
Oh, what nice. It also has pickles in there, and I really like pickles. So.
Yeah, it breaks up like the fattiness. The American cheese is super salty, the beef is super beefy, and then you have the pickles that like break up that salty, beefy, meaty flavor, and that white fluffy bun is just so good. Okay, we're in Caesar's Palace right now and we found the halal guys. Munah talks so highly about them, so we have to try. There's some beef, there's chicken, there's a salad underneath. There's also bread and Asian favorite rice. That rice is super good. The chicken's a little bit too salty, but the flavor is like on point, man. Sugar. So we're in Vegas, which means we have to gamble, right?
Have to.
I put in $1 of my hard-earned money. I got $3, and then I can put that into my next thing, and then like...
Did you win something? Oh, no, I think that's just, we can't.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We played roulette. We started with $30 and I won $50. So we went to have dinner at Hell's Kitchen. Jokes. Just wanted to show you guys we were there lah. We woke up the next day to blue skies and the almost perfect weather. Zenos surprised me with a Grand Canyon tour by helicopter lah!
So this helicopter tour, not only does it come with a glass of champagne when you're on there, which we won't enjoy, but they also come and pick you up in a limo.
Which we also weren't able to enjoy.
We just came in and checked in for our helicopter flight. The first thing they gave us was this flotation device.
Aren't we going to be in the air? Shouldn't they give us a parachute instead?
Well, I guess technically we're going over the Colorado River and the Grand Canyon. The next thing they did was they weighed us. We requested the front seat upgrade as well, and they have to balance out the helicopter, so hopefully we get it because I think there'll be a little bit of a better view. I think.
A scarier view for sure, but exciting for you guys. I said at the back lah. We have to pay $50 to upgrade anyway.
Yeah, great. We're already paid. Let's pay.
It was our first time on a helicopter, so we were a bunch of nerves. But did you know that nervousness and excitement are the same feeling? Initially, we planned to drive to the Grand Canyon, but we certainly had no regrets viewing the canyon from above and saving 4.5 hours to drive up there in our van. The view was priceless, although there was quite a hefty price on it. While I was up there, I probably shed a good 5 tears or more, maybe about 6. I'm just very emotional, okay?
Do it for a living. You want a little bit or?
We can share.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, that was glamorous.
have to refuel.
Correct. I don't know if this is like part of the experience or what. It's fun to watch them refueling the helicopter.
Yeah.
It's basically just that. A hose to the chopper. Wow. So Vegas was a lot.
Well, I think that Vegas has maybe some of the best food that we've had.
Oh my gosh, Vegas food is actually incredible.
Yeah, there's so much variety.
Even the neighborhood foods are also very, very good. We had some sushi just before we left because we're not going to be able to eat sushi for a while.
Man. So good.
Thank you. Just as we drove to this location for dinner, we drove past like the arts district and I didn't even know that existed. I have serious FOMO right now.
We'll come back.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Let us know in the comment section what you think about our Vegas video or any other videos for that matter. Remember also to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss a thing in future. Where are we heading now?
Now we're gonna park in a little slice of Arizona.
And we're gonna be hiking Bryce Canyon. We'll see you then!
Never underestimate what a hungry couple can do.
Oh, it looks really daunting. If we can pull this off and not die, that'd be great.
I almost died right in front of the camera.